to think differently about creating ads, because most people start off by just setting up a one-off campaign without much of a system or a plan. And look, we're all being guilty of it, and I totally get it. But one-off campaigns, unfortunately, just don't simply work because, one, they don't reflect the complete customer journey. They're talking to a particular person at a particular point in the sales journey. So they're not talking to a cold audience, not talking to everyone, including a cold audience, a warm audience, or someone that's purchased or is about to purchase from you as well. You also can't take that one advertisement and scale that further. You can't take different advertisements and, I guess, enhance them depending on where they're at in the sales journey as well. And it's not going to be relevant to everyone. And every business has different types of audiences and target audiences, avatars, personas, whatever you want to call them. We'll cover that in a second. But there's not going to be one single ad that is a silver bullet that's going to get everyone over the line. So you need to think differently about ads. Also, if you're just creating one-off campaigns, you put in all your eggs into one basket. You put in everything into this one campaign. And if it simply doesn't work, you're not going to, one, come back to spend more money on Facebook advertising, and you're just not going to be able to measure realistically what's working and what isn't. And I like to use this analogy, and given we're in Australia, which is grand final week at the moment, you need to give yourself as many shots as possible at winning. So taking the AFL analogy, for instance, on the weekend, not every player is going to kick a goal with every single shot they have. And when you set up ads, a lot of them, and actually most of them, won't actually work for that audience, but you need to test what will work. So setting up a system that then measures which ads are most likely to get a response or to kick a goal. So you need to be able to take as many shots as you can to give you a better chance at scoring a goal, like whether it be Richmond or Adelaide on the weekend, whichever way you go. So I want you to think differently, and it's time to go from creating ads to creating ad campaigns. And that's something that I just want you to keep unconsciously in the back of your mind when you're going through creating these ad campaigns, and setting up a system to set up multiple ads all at once. So they're all running and they're all relevant to that person depending on where they're at in the sales funnel.